Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Come on in and say hi. We are going to do some Christmas bottles. I meant to put a description, but I forgot to. So we are going to make, these are moonshine bottles. I get them for free and you just clean them up, take off the label. Hey Becky, how are you? If you're new to my page, please let me know. So we're gonna take this bottle, it's a clear bottle, and we're gonna design it and decorate it so it's for Christmas. So it would be like a shelf sitter. Like I said, all you have to do is clean your bottles. I'm not sure what's on this one. If it's in something inside, I may not be able to use that bottle. I think we're gonna end up working on just one tonight because that one has something in it. Hey Sandy, how are you? Hey Jessie, how are you? I was going to use this one and I just noticed there's something inside this bottle. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can grab one more bottle. I didn't notice it until now. Let's see. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better so we can do two bottles. Sorry about that. I didn't realize this one's just as bad. Thought I had them all cleaned and ready to go. Hey Carol, how are you? Hey Sheila, how are you? Is everybody doing good tonight? Okay, so we won't worry about this bottle. We'll do the first one. See if we have enough time. Okay, so we're gonna take our bottle. Which one was the one I just said was clean? And we're basically gonna take and we're gonna put this picture behind it and then create on top of that, okay? Hi Jackie, how are you? So the first thing we have to do is let's age this picture. I like my edges being really dark. I just think it almost looks like a burnt piece of paper. And this is Distress Oxide. Hi Tracy, how are you? So if you're new to my page, please let me know so I can welcome you and everybody else will. So basically we're just going for the, so it's not white. I want it to look a little dimmer. I love my edges dark. So, hi Lizette, how are you? So it's gotta look a little darker than white. So the next thing we gotta do is we gotta do our edges. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut these edges. Just gonna tear them, just so they're not perfect. And all this is going to do, it gives it a little character on the bottle. Has anybody ever done bottles before? I've done them before. They're a lot of fun. These are cute because they're very subtle. They're cute to put in a little nook on a shelf. And the nice thing is after you've done that with your fingers, you come in with this dioxide and it takes away all the white. So it's not a... It doesn't look like, it looks like true ripped pages without the white. So see how much prettier, hey Teresa, see how pretty that looks? It doesn't have the white edges. Now we need to take this on top of here. So we have to get our Mod Podge. I've been gone all day today and I am just pooped. All I want to do tonight is sit, but you know how that is. Nobody ever actually, hi Elizabeth, nobody ever actually sits. If all we do is go, go, go. So we're going to take our Mod Podge. I'm going to put a lot on our picture here. And then we're going to put it on, yeah, that's the proper way. You know, you can pick whatever pictures you want. Just a little bit. And what I like about doing the jars, you guys, it gives it such a great three-dimensional look. Hey Sherry, hey Vicky, hey Candy. It gives it such a great, hey Michelle. Did I say hi Elizabeth? I can't remember if I said hi to you, I'm sorry. It gives it a great three-dimensional look. So I'm going to just take a little bit of my Mod Podge over the top. Like I said, I just got home a little while ago. I'm tired. I'm sure we all are tired, aren't we? Let's go ahead and dry this. Get it nice and dry before you catch it. Hi Donna, how are you? Hey Mary, how are you? My voice sounds like it's going through puberty or something. And we want it just nice and dry, and we're going to adhere this to the bottle. Oh, hi Amanda, I know. My daughter and I went out bumming again today. And the problem is my foot hurts a lot. So this is I'm gonna try this. I wanna put a star on this tree so bad. I'm just gonna, nah, I better not. It's a bottle, I better not. So now we're gonna take our bottle, any bottle, flat preferably. And let's go ahead and add our Mod Podge to wherever the picture is going to be. And we will do my famous, what is it? What is my famous? Epsom salt. Everything looks better with Epsom salt, you guys. Oh, that is actually, I bought that from, oh shoot, is that gonna work that way? Just to be on the safe side. Let me do something. Let me put it on my picture first before I do this. I just want to be on the safe side. The garland behind me, I think I bought it from Dollar Tree. I had a second one. I gave it to my sister and I told her, here, you do whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to do this one first, like this. Oh, what am I doing? So the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing, Donna. It's the opposite way. Told you, brain cells are not thinking today. Not firing at full speed, guys. Hi, Shyla. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Judy. I think I saw you on here. So make sure you have enough on here. Try to wipe as much of this off because it's going to take a little time for this to dry onto the bottle. It will dry clear, but it's got to be to dry it this way. Now we're going to dry it real quickly. Hi Cheryl, how are you? Hey Melanie. We're going to just try to make sure we get it nice and dry before we go any further. And make sure, thank you guys for sprinkling. Hey Betty. I just thought tonight would be a good night. I showed you that bottle I made a while ago. I did this bottle a year or two ago, and it's a Target bottle, and I just did my own thing with it. Hi, Sandy. And so this is going to be different, though. Now this will dry clear inside. It's going to look a little hazy, but it's okay because it'll eventually get back to where it needs to be. Okay. Why am I doing that on the front? There's nothing on the front. Yeah, when we're walking around with my daughter and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And she goes, well, we're going to walk here. And I'm like, my foot's in so much pain. And actually, we're going to use my pants to dry that. I need it dry. I want the front to be really clear. I see some stuff on here. Hang on. Hey, Stephanie Wisby, how are you, sweetie? And I see a Denise Vertucci. I said that right, I think. I slurred my words, you guys. Hang on, I gotta make sure it's cleaned up. I have this thing where it's gotta be cleaned. Get a little bit of speckles on it, and it really can ruin your photo. Okay, there, hang on. Isn't that what our pants are for? So now you have like a window into a bottle. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Denise. Okay, so now the next thing, I'm gonna flip this because we're gonna now Mod Podge crazy and Epsom salt crazy. So we're gonna do a little bit of both. But I'm gonna get a better brush because that brush is not a very good brush. So remember, we have a window, so I have to make sure I keep the front of it open. So we're gonna put all the Epsom salt over the back. That kind of covers all this. And then that's where you decide where you want your window. So just figure about how you want your window to be, you want your picture being seen. I want it to look more like a window. So just take it along the sides. You can do a lot or you can do a little. Now we will fill it up with some goodies. And remember, this dries clear. So we got in our Epsom salt now. I'll just go knock yourself out. Time to play in the sand. Hey Beth, how are you? And if you're missing some spots, just put some more glue on it. Like up here, I'm missing some. Just put some more up there. Now, sometimes it looks like more and not enough, but it's okay. You just want to get your, you just want to make sure you have plenty on there so it looks really good. I always think I have enough on there, and sometimes I just don't. Okay, one more little spot. And try not to go heavy with the glue. It will dry clear, guys. Trust me. It will dry clear. Okay. So now we have our bottle. It's been frosted. Now you have the window. Now, the nice thing is if you want to, I see I got this little spot here. I'm going to go in here and I want to clean that little spot up. This is the time you want to do that. You want to clean it up or you don't want it. There's going to be other stuff on here, but we're going to dry it. Hey, Crafty Creations. Crafty? Is that Sandy? I always get confused with everybody's names and their pages. I'm special today, guys. Now, you can add more if you want to, but it still looks pretty. You can go crazy and add more or less. It just makes the bottle look prettier. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Shirley. It just makes everything look a lot better. Okay. So, now, what I want to do before I do anything else, I'm thinking here. I got to get all the stuff off my fingers. Sorry. It's like, I'm thinking. We are going to cap this, but I want to put some, I'm going to try to put some snow inside. It's kind of be a little window thing. Oh, I want to see it, Brenda. I want to see it. Let me see. I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe the Epsom salt will. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to put this in here myself. This is very fine snow. I'm trying to do it so I don't knock it over because the stuff will get everywhere. Okay. Now fill it up so your bottom is, I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Now this is just Hobby Lobby fine. Where do you send the pictures? Hey, Kathy. The pictures that you're done, just private message me them or put them on, private message me them. I'd love to see them. Okay. See how cute that is? If I could fit a tree in there. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Lynn. If I could fit a tree in there, it'd be great, but I don't think I have the ability to put a tree in there. Okay. But I do have, we're going to put in here some snowflakes. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, Brenda, if you want to, just send them either private message or just if you want to text me them, you can. I can always give you my number. Now these, you guys remember these are Target. come out every year for Halloween and Christmas. They work well for this. Okay. This one's done for now. Now, I thought for this, you see? Hi, Rustic Designs. Hey, Tracy. Send her a message and can post it for you. Oh, thank you, Joanne. So now I'm going to take a regular ornament. I'm going to keep the little lid on it because then that might show at the bottom. And we're going to add just a little bit of glue here. This is our cork. Okay. Gotta make sure I have enough glue. And still it's drying, so it's not 100% dry. Now you have, in this one picture, pretty. I got these on Etsy. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that? I like that. Okay. So, we're going to do one at a time. I want to put this ribbon on the back to hide the jar thing, the groovy part. Get it? Groovy part. I feel like our eyes are flipping over on each other. Okay. And this week I'm in an event with Be Happy Crafting 1983. We're doing ornaments on Friday. I am on at, oh, I didn't realize this one's cut short. Never mind. I have to put a new one on. This one has a bad cut in it. We use this one instead, as much as I like that. So we'll be making ornaments. And Saturday, I'm in Quad Squad. And it's Thanksgiving. It's all about blessings and being thankful. And I think I'm gonna do a fake bake, guys. Wait, that's not it. Y'all, this is the one I want. And so I have 2 events coming up. Kurt's got his doctor appointment tomorrow, so wish him luck, and I hope and pray they scheduled his surgery so we could be on the men's where he can have, hey Levon, hey Denise, hi Laura. Oh, thank you guys. Sometimes I forget to look up. Oh shoot, you know, I was thinking that was the front. Gosh, if I only had a brain. Y'all, why was I thinking that was the front? You think 3rd time's a charm? Jeez. You ever have a day like that? I'm starting to have days like that a lot. So I'm excited about those 2 events. And I'm just very happy things are going to slow down a little bit so I can relax and enjoy life for a little bit without always going. So now our bottle has a little cover. And hi, David. Okay, so now, isn't that cute? I just love the colors. Okay, so let me move my trash out of the way. Let me see if I can do 1,000 times over. Now this one I'm going to add a little bit of greenery to it because it is a tree. So I'm going to add a little bit of greenery and a ribbon, which is where this ribbon comes in from. I'm going to just do my basic little ribbon. I'm going to go only a couple times with this. I love this ribbon. I think I got it, last year for 49 cents. I think it was at Hobby Lobby for 49 cents. Hey Rebecca, how are you? So like I said, you can buy stuff at the end of the season for the next year instead of spending a ton of money. So we're just gonna gather that in the center, and of course, did I bring my metal? Just take a rope to this, and we're gonna add something pretty in the center. Sorry guys. I do that a lot. I'll be off screen and you won't even know it. Hey Lori. How's everybody tonight? I hope everybody else has days like this. These are just fun little projects to make. These are things you can do with the kids. We decided we're going to do some cloches with our grandkids. They have at Target little cloches for $5, guys. The bases are, go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. They have bases that are, what are they? They're, hang on. Wooden bases. Really pretty. So now we have our, just a simple little bow. Remember, these are little jars. They're not big. Why does it look so dark on my screen? You guys look really dark. Go into the light. Okay. And now we're going to add a bell, which I did bring a bell. Little bell on this one. I'll show it to you. We're not done. We got to add greens to it. Hey, Christy, how are you? Hi, Delilah. And you just still got to be careful. They're still wet. It's not 100% dry. How does that look, guys? Hi, Shelly. How does that look? Okay, so now let's add some greens. I'm going to use this one because it's smaller. I think it's perfect. It's got a lot of glitter to it. And these are from a wreath, guys. I tear up my wreaths at the end of the year. Thank you, guys. Stock up on those little wreaths. They make perfect pieces for these kinds of things. So sticking them in, your fillers, perfect. As you can tell, I did not use my big glue gun today because that thing was all over my project yesterday. So like I said, stock up on them. I bought so many of them. Like I said to my daughter, I says, what was I doing? Why did I buy so much stuff? And she goes, Mom, I did the same thing with pumpkins. I don't know where my pumpkins came from. She had like 30 pumpkins and she must have forgot she bought them. And she's like, where did I get all these pumpkins from? So my other daughter takes them. So that's okay. We keep it in the family. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to do anything more than that. Hang on. Okay, how does that look? How does that look? Hey, Megan. I got to watch your stuff. Hey, Linda. How are you? How does that look? Like I said, these little things from Target are awesome fillers. They're just little papers. And the same with this. These are your fillers for these little bottles. Hi, Marcella. And then I've got snowballs, which I'm hoping to use on the next one. Thank you. So here, I'm almost done. I'm just going to take a little bit of Rub and Buff, a little added touch up on the top, and then this one's done. And then we're going to do a Santa, if it will let me. See what I'm doing, guys. I want it to be a little shinier, more of a dull gold. If you guys haven't been to Hobby Lobby, they have lots of nice stuff, guys. Lots of nice stuff. Guess I should have done this ahead of time, but it's okay. Sometimes the brain's got to catch up. Dylan, Vicky, Deacus. Hey, what is it? Dale? Dale and Vicky. God, I can't read. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I got a whiner at the door. Come on. Cat's a whiner. Sorry, I can't see. Apologize for incorrect words here because I can't help it. I can't see what I'm doing anymore. Have to put me in a home soon. Okay, there. Now I like this color better. I like that color better. Hi Lois, how are you? So what do you guys think? Simple, easy. You can go crazy and add so much more to this, but sometimes simplicity is the way to go. So that's the tree one we just did, okay? Cat, he's such a trip. He acts like he's so on low. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is, I gotta stop spending money on Etsy. I got this one on Etsy. And it came with a whole bunch. So remember, when you go out to Etsy, it's not that expensive. So now we're gonna take and we're gonna remove the edges. Just add water to this. We're gonna tear the edges. I just think it looks nice when there's two different types of backgrounds versus the same. Like therapy, guys. Okay. Okay, I missed beginning. Is that clay on the top of the photo? There's no clay. Hi, Deb. There's no clay whatsoever. I did spend the money on some boho clay. I'm going to be playing. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'll get there eventually. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grunge this thing up. We're going to use that dioxide. Vintage Photo is still my favorite, you guys. Can't get enough of this. If you do the edges nice and dark, it looks really good. Yeah, I'm hoping to relax a little bit tonight, catch up on some lives, and then replays more than anything. I feel so behind, guys. Oh yes, you can use anything. And the Epsom salt, yes guys, Epsom salt is the way to go. Now, I do like my diamond dust, which I'll do for a little project, but it was brought up to me by Melanie, which is a really, I never thought about it. It's glass. You have animals that can get into their paws. So I rarely use it except on a special occasion where it's going to be in something that it can't get all over the place. So I'd rather my kitty not have it in their feet because I've had it in mine before. And you don't want that. Not on your little babies. Okay, so now we have our Santa. Hold on. And it's gonna look like this. Oh, I guess you wanna see the face. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. This is not the, where did the other bottle go? This is the one with the bad, this has got a, I wonder if I can clean it. If I could just get a little bit of that, you know how when you clean something, it kind of leaves a little debris? Try to clean it. By George, I think I got it. Hi Lena. Hey Stacy. So now, turn the back of the bottle. And we are going to start gluing these two together. Where's my Mod Podge? Here it is. Okay. I'm going to put the Mod Podge on here. Don't use your brush after you used it with that, because you don't want to get the salt in with your picture. Now you don't have to be perfect. This is going to be behind the jar. Just make sure you get underneath your picture. Now, I'm going to try this instead of drying it. I'm going to add some more to it. The last time I put it in there the wrong way. Stick this on the back. Clean your fingers if you can. press it down, but just adjust your picture. Now, it will dry clear, so you know. And we are going to dry it now. Hi, Resin, Crafted Items. How are you? I keep forgetting your first name. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. I'll get there. I'll get there. Hi, Grace. These are nice little bottles. These are from Moonshine. No, I don't drink. Now this will dry clear, so don't freak out. Hi, Denise. Now it's gonna look a little rough inside, but it's got to dry, and it will dry, but it's gotta take some time to dry. I'll just try to squeeze it a little bit more. Flatten it out more each time. Okay, so you're gonna see there's gonna be glue in there, but that will dry in time. It's just gotta take some time to get that to dry. Okay, so now, since we've got that done, let's go ahead and start our Epsom salt. I'm gonna move this out of the way because I think I got some stuff in it. Just gonna use this. Like I said, try to use as much as you can and get it all everywhere. Even though you think you got it, just make sure you go over it. And then I try to be perfect with this, so I get all the spots. Sometimes you think you got them all and you don't, and then you go to put the Epsom salt on like I did, and it didn't work out as nice as I would have liked it. Now, this is where you take and you figure out where you want it. I like curving mine. Hang on, I gotta see what I'm doing. I like curving it because I just think it looks so much better when you curve it. Shh. Nobody knows my secrets. I have secrets. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, now get a bucket like this or a little pan and do this. And start to tap it in. Mine has all kinds of debris in it, but it's okay. It'll all work. And that one turned out much better than the first. Okay, hang on. Okay, so you can see it. Kind of like my big jars I do, you guys, but it's a smaller version. Isn't he cute? Okay, so we're gonna fill him. Oh, geez, I just dumped all this stuff all over the place. This stuff is great. This is very thin, fine snow. Fill it up as much as you want. I think it looks good if it's got enough in it. Now, because he's Santa Claus, he's gonna get some cookies in here. Hi, Julie. So remember when I told you about they had these, and these are all part of the stuff they have at Target. And these were years ago though, guys. So you can take a bunch of cookies and put them in there. And then I thought some snowballs. Just got to get these things open sometimes. There. I'll add some snowballs. If I can get them out. Yeah. Just be creative. Do you. It's whatever you want inside. These are so old, half of them don't even come out anymore. How are you doing, Julie? Hey, Anise, how are you? Thank you, guys. Like I said, I've had these things when they first came out, which was quite a while ago. But you can find more. They have lots of stuff. And I had so many of them. I'm like, what am I going to do with these? I got so excited about buying them all. And then I'm like, What am I gonna do with these? Okay. So Santa has snowballs and Santa has cookies. Hi, Lynn. You fill it up with whatever you want to fill it up with. Okay? Now this one, we are going to give the red one, the red ornament to. Hey, Anise, I bought my clay. I'm gonna try to Southern bougie up some of those cute little people you make. So I gotta go back and watch some more of your lives. Her ornaments, guys, her little retro snowmen are amazing, just absolutely amazing. Here's my glass jar. It's so clear I couldn't see it. Okay, so now you see that. So he's got his cookies, he's got his snowman. Hi Debbie Wade, how are you? If you're new to my page, please let me know so we can welcome you. And I don't know if I want to do gold. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick with the same. I would like my red. See if I can find red in here. I went out looking again. If you guys get a chance, you gotta go to, where is it? Target. They have bows already pre-made. I think it's a pack of 4. And they're these velveteen ones. I'm gonna have to just use what I've got. Velveteen, and they're gorgeous. I have them on my fireplace. I'll put some pictures out there so you can see. Thank you guys. Hi Rebecca. This time I'll do it the correct way and not 3 times around. So if you're not following any of these crafters, you need to be following. They are amazing. No 2 people make the same stuff. And even if they make something similar, it's never exactly the same. So please like and share, give them a follow. That's what we're about, helping each other out. Okay? So now this one, since it's a Santa Claus, make sure I have my stuff. What are we gonna do with him? He is going to get the greenery. We're gonna give him a ribbon. He's gonna get the same ribbon. I was gonna go for, wait. I have some. We're gonna make him the bow. Yes. Sorry, I'm easily entertained by myself when I find things on my table. Hey, hi Jane. Find things I put away and I'm like, oh yes, I got that. Did the cat ever come in here? I don't see him. Sorry, am I off the screen again? I have a tendency to do that. You always, oh, I thought she said I always move. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm always moving. Thank you guys, I do appreciate it. Oh, this girl is so tired from walking today. It isn't funny. It was fun, but we did it yesterday and today. I was kind of hoping she was gonna say no today, and then I'm like, nah, let's just go ahead and go out. We're just trying to see what they have for the holidays. So my simple little red bow, we're just doing a simple basic bow and it'll have everything else. Hi Stacy. Hey Laura, how are you? Now you can make them to whatever you want these. You don't have to do what I do. You can do your own. Hang on, I've gotta go get a bell. Just don't burn yourself. I have a bad habit of burning myself. I probably don't even have a fingerprint anymore. So how's everybody? Everybody doing good? I am. You guys, we got weird weather coming in. It's, of course, everything, when we get storms in Texas, it's got to be in the middle of the morning when everybody's sleeping. We came pretty close a couple times to tornadoes, but nothing has ever really manifested, which is probably a good thing. But still, it's creepy, especially at night. Many times we were in that bathroom and you could just hear the wind howling out there. We do get nasty wind in Texas. I swear to God, we are Chicago. So now this is some finer stuff I had. Got to put them in the right direction. We're going to add this because this is a finer, he's got to have green. Hey, Dawn. I'm doing really good, Laura. I'm glad you are too. 70 here. I don't even know what our temperature honestly is here. It was pretty good. The sun started to kick in. It was beautiful out, sunny. But it's going to get nasty. And they were supposedly saying something about like the 12th of this month. We're supposed to see our first freeze, which to me is weird. Hi, Louise. And I'm thinking to myself, a freeze? That early? We'll see. You know, they talk the talk, but a lot of times it doesn't happen. And so that would be very, very interesting. That would be very, very, very interesting. Just don't let me burn myself. I meant to put the bell down there a little bit more. Okay, that one didn't. Now, don't forget, use all your little, if you've got little wreaths, those are your best bet for any of this tiny stuff. You can buy wreaths so cheap at the end of the season, guys. And those little wreaths, when you rip them apart, I think I'm not going to do that one. I think I kind of like it like this. They last a long time. And they're awesome fillers. Look at that. My bow, I'm not impressed on this one. I like my other bow better. Yeah, I like the other bow. I don't like this bow. Don't look, guys. Do you ever have those where you don't like the bow? Sorry, I don't like it. I massacred it. No, just kidding. I'm going to go with the pretty bow. I can't. That bow was just too, it needs to be delicate. I did not torture it. No bottle was injured. No bottle was injured in the line of duty. Do you ever get that where you do something and you're just, nah, it ain't gonna work. That's my problem. 44 burr. Oh, the paper is from Etsy. Well, Etsy is where I got the print from. But my words and stuff, I actually got those on Amazon. They had, you can get stuff on Amazon, large packets of words, song, music, all kinds of stuff. And it's so cheap. But Etsy has got some cool stuff, you guys. I love Etsy. I love it just a little bit more than I should. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this better. I think this one just looks daintier. The other one just... I should have just done a single. So just remember, nobody was injured in the line of duty here. And you'll see the difference. It's just, it's petite now. I lose my bell. I get a new one. I got snow on everything, guys. You'll see how much prettier this looks. It's daintier, you guys. Yeah, I'll have to look. It was a long time ago. Hi, Brooke. Hey, Cindy. I'll have to look. I'm not sure if my link is up there, but I'm sure I could do some searching to find it for you. Like I said, the Santa was Etsy. That I just got, I think, recently, so I can look that up for you with no problem. But I'll show you that paper here in a second. Make sure I'm in the right direction for all these. I hate when if something doesn't feel right, I know I hate to tear things apart in front of y'all, but I just can't. You know, you just get to that point, you got this far and you want it to look pretty. You're welcome, Laura. I will find it. I will find it. Okay. So you have the Santa with the cookies and the snowballs. Now you can, what's nice is when these are dried, you can clean them, so in case you have to touch them up, and now you have your Christmas tree and you have your Santa. And these little things inside are just the cutest. I'm gonna do it this way. They are the cutest. If you can just throw those little pieces in there, you guys. Thank you. If you throw those little pieces in, because then you can shake it. Once this is all dry, you can shake it up and everything, and it's just like a little snow globe. Thank you, guys. And then again, isn't he adorable? The cookies were perfect for him. So he gets his cookies, so you can shake them up. You could have put a bell inside or whatever you wanted to do on him. He will dry. And like I said, this I did, oh God, I don't know. I think a couple years ago I did this one. And I was gonna do the trees tonight. I had the trees here, but then I decided, let me try something different. Oh, you come to Texas anytime, girl. We got room for you. And these things, go buy these. These come in handy as stoppers. Thank you, Tessie. What is the stuff called you put inside? The white stuff? The snow is this stuff from Hobby Lobby. It's the very fine snow. Sorry. Very, very fine snow. But if you go to Target, that's where you find all of this. Like candy canes, cookies. Now, I don't know what they have this year. I've not seen what they had this. These are old. They still do carry stuff like this. The snowflakes are really pretty. I've used the snowflakes quite a bit. So, but those are the only two I had, guys. And the little lids, these stoppers, they're perfect. These little, in these type of bottles. Now you could use anything you want, but how cute are they? They're like they're like little shelf sitters. So you can make a bunch of these and sit them in different areas. You can get those little lights if you want to. I don't know how you would do a light because you don't want to see them. Unless you took this, pop this out and maybe put some sort of a light inside. You're welcome. Just do me a favor, guys. If you have questions, leave them here. But also, if you can, private message me. It just helps. So, you know, when I'm done, I may lose a few brain cells after today. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. The cookies are great. Like I said, this was quite a few years ago. And then they had these one year. They had coal one year. Coal. And then they had little ornaments. So it's cool. They have all kinds of stuff, you guys. But you have to look because they go through their phases where they'll have things and they won't. They just had a whole bunch of stuff for Halloween. So I'm sure they will have other stuff for you. So, but I just filled the little jars up and now you have your cute little... I was going to do this where it was just going to be on the front and everything else. But I just think that window... I just think the window looks nice. It's pretty to look in. Your Target's horrible, Brenda. Thank you, Stephanie. So you guys gotta try these. You can use any clear bottle. The wider it is, now if you have big bottles, you can do what I did here. You can do the big stuff. If you can find a big bottle like this, you can make these kind. And these are cool because see inside there's a tree, candy canes, a light, a nutcracker, and presents. And this is a frame. And there's a piece I got from Melanie at Outback Crafts. God, Country Outback Crafts, right? God, I'm so bad, you guys. I feel like I'm on another planet sometimes. Country Outback Crafts, right? Melanie, did I say it right? I hope I said it right. I believe it's Country Outback Crafts. I have to start putting names on. The older I get, the worse I am. So, and then this is just a pineapple jar, and this is just a Dollar Tree glass stand. Hey Sam, how are you? Hi Nola. So you can try that. Okay, so there's that one. All the same concept. And this is my big baby I did. This guy's a biggie. And now we've got the angel inside this one. So you see, you can do these. And you can see there's a tree. The print is behind there. I don't know if you can see. I got a lot of glare, so it's hard. There's a star. There's a drum. And a cute, adorable angel. Hi, Mom's Country Living. How are you? I forgot your first name. I think you were on here before. Oh, yes. And those salt and pepper shakers, I've got a bunch. I almost was going to do something with those, but I thought I'm going to hold off a little bit on that. So, and these frames are made with glue, and these are from the IOD molds. India, that's it. I'll remember eventually, guys. I will remember eventually, you know. Everything takes time. But I've got to start having my auction pretty soon here, guys. I have no more room for stuff, so I'll let you know when we have the auction. It's going to have to be in November, pretty soon here. So if you're interested in any like the Christmas stuff that I was working on, I have a little bit, just a very little bit of Halloween left. Some of the stuff I keep because it's good reminder of how I did it and how it's supposed to look. So some things I keep because it's just, hi Brandy, because it's just easier for me. And some things I get rid of. So I have a lot of Christmas, guys. So I have to sell. So if you're interested in any of my Christmas stuff, just let me know your Christmas. That just tells me how many people are interested in Christmas. And I'll let you know the date. I'll probably only do like 20 items. And then maybe the following week, another 20 items. I'm trying to, it's a lot. Hey, Tamala, it's a lot to do 30, 35 items and sell them all. And then you got to keep track of everything. So if I can do like maybe 20 items and then give it a week and then do another 20 items, and then it'd just be a lot easier. Christmas, Sandy? Okay, cool. Yeah, just send that to me and then I'll have a general idea who wants it. And I will also advertise it. This one, this is the one I used. I don't know because I got this at a little antique store that sells the IODs. If you can't find it on Amazon, I know you can go, if somebody out there who knows where you can buy the IODs, is it like Decoupage Central or some? A lot of the people sell these and they're roughly the same price. And I think this was $26. So if you can't find something, let me know. Cause I mean, I can always go into Farmington. It's about 30 minutes away. Sometimes they still have these, but it's the only little antique store I've ever found these in. And I have no problem. Just you would just pay me for shipping and this, and then I could ship it to you. Oh, it's sold out. But I can always go up to the, if you're interested in this, you gotta let me know. But I can't buy them without you. That's the hard part. They're about $26. And I don't have that kind of money to buy a lot. But if I see anything, I can advertise it or somehow get a hold of you or private message me that. And then if I can get out there, I will. And see what they have. But they're about $26, $27. I can take a picture of what the cost is. And then you would just pay me that for shipping and stuff. And then I can ship them. But they're really pretty. Really pretty. And the glue is perfect. Use heavy glue. Don't use a little glue gun. If you guys have a power gun, the heavy duty ones, this is what you want to use. Because this eats probably 5, 6 sticks of this into just one of the molds. Yes, private message me and then I'll try to see if I can get out on a Sunday. Maybe I can get out there. on Sunday and go check it out. So, but, well guys, this is all I had for tonight. I will not be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's trick or treat. We're going to be downtown. It's going to be a late night coming up from downtown. Get home, trick or treat, and that's it. And then Friday is Be Happy Crafting 1983. We've got our trim the tree ornaments to make. And Saturday is Quad Squad. I don't know, I posted it. I gotta remember what it's called. And it's Thankful Blessing. I don't know, I gotta print it out. I'll pass it out to you guys again. So thank you all for sharing. I can't remember everything. So I've got 2 events. And I'm thinking of doing more pumpkin stuff. So for Saturday, either do pumpkin rolls, pumpkin cinnamon rolls, something to do with pumpkin. So, but it's gonna be done with foam. And some more faux foods. And I am going to be selling some of my faux foods. That will be a separate one. So the next is going to be Christmas, Halloween and a little bit of Christmas. And then the next one will be Christmas. And then I'll go into the foods. I have a lot of faux foods I made, but I can't. Where am I going to put them all? I don't have the room for it. The breads are really pretty and nice. And the pantry cakes are really pretty and nice. I have so much. I'm going crazy. I'm stepping over stuff over here on my floor. So I just need to move it out. So, but hey guys, I love you all. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get off my feet for a little bit so my heel feels better. I will see you guys Friday. I believe I am on at 1, but I'm going to resend out the 2 event information so you know when I'm on. But we start usually early in the morning. I think Saturdays is 10 to 10, and I'm not sure what Friday is. It's like maybe 9 to 8 or something like that. So it's a long day of all the wonderful crafters. So please make sure you hop on and say hi and share and like their page too. So again, guys, love you all. Happy Halloween. I'll see you Friday. Bye.